Noise is the enemy of focus. Every day, you walk through a battlefield of opinions, gossip, judgments, and expectations. Everyone has something to say about how you live, what you do, what you should change. But a Stoic warrior knows this truth. Letting them talk is not surrender. It's strategy. You don't need to answer every critic. You don't need to correct every assumption. Silence isn't weakness. It's tactical focus. Most people waste energy defending themselves to those who already made up their minds. But when you protect your attention, you protect your life. Today, we break down the mental armor required to stay silent, stay focused, and stay unshaken, no matter how loud the world gets. Why do people talk so much about others? Because it's easier than working on themselves. They'll mock your discipline, question your decisions, assume your silence is confusion. But the Stoic understands. People judge what they don't understand and hate what they envy. Their noise isn't a signal, it's a distraction. Epictetus said, "If someone succeeds in provoking you, realize that your mind is complicit in the provocation." That means staying reactive gives them power. So let them gossip, let them mock. You stay unmoved. That is not ignorance, it's mastery. You don't rise by explaining, you rise by building in silence. Let their noise echo while your work gets done. A Stoic warrior doesn't seek to be understood. He seeks to be aligned with his purpose, his values, and his inner peace. When you explain yourself too often, you dilute your power. You become a slave to external perception. But when you live with intention and don't look sideways, people notice. You can't control what they say, but you can control what you focus on. That's your battlefield. Attention is your weapon. Guard it. Don't fight for approval, fight for clarity, and stay loyal to the path you chose, even when no one claps. If this made you pause, even for a second, subscribe. Growth starts when silence makes you think. Here's what silence really does. It exposes the noise in others. When you stop reacting, people start revealing themselves. Some will test your limits. Some will question your confidence. Others will be inspired. Either way, you win. Silence forces people to reflect, and most can't handle that. That's why your focus is threatening. It reminds them of what they lack. So stay the course, speak less, move smarter. The warrior doesn't argue with arrows. He outlasts them. Stillness is not absence, it's precision. You don't need to explain your silence to those who fill their lives with noise. You don't need to defend your routine to those who have none. Your quiet focus is your greatest advantage, because while they talk, you build. While they doubt, you train. While they seek attention, you become dangerous in silence. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." The same applies here. Don't argue your path. Walk it, and let the results become your voice. There will always be noise, always criticism, always misunderstanding. But the Stoic warrior knows he wasn't built to be liked. He was built to be unshaken. Let them talk. That's their habit. Your habit? Relentless focus. Because true dominance isn't loud. It's consistent. It's quiet execution. It's waking up early, training in silence, and building something the loud ones will never understand. So walk on, stay calm, let your focus offend them, because the day you stop reacting is the day you start winning.